Well, hello and happy Monday to everyone out there. Thank you for tuning in. I can't believe that on Friday last week when I was doing the Legendary Warrior series, I said, hey, look, Silver Trader has got these back in stock. Yeah, because basically I had these sent to me already. In fact, I have several more boxes here behind me. I thought this was, of course, just the old Tudor Beast being, returned back in stock. No, not at all. In fact, it's the brand new Tudor Beast. And what is it? It's the Greyhound. So we'll be having a look at the Greyhound of Richmond very soon. I'll be showing you the 2-ounce and, of course, the 10-ounce version. Those of you who are lucky enough to be collecting them in gold, well, all hands down, I wish I could stop collecting so many in silver and buy some of the gold instead. But, I love my silver and I love my collection. So that's where it's going to be. So anyway, if you do want one of these, check out silvertrader.uk. Martin, very, accommodating guy there. But yeah, we're going to start off here with the first in the 2-ounce series. Now, as you can see here already, once I take off my lid, well, we've already completed and have gone through about the halfway cycle. In fact, we've gone more than the halfway. As you can see, there's 6 there. And that means that's 12 ounces. And now we have a 7th. Now, why is there a special slot in the middle? Well, that is in case they make the completer like they've done on the very first one, which was the Queen's Beast series. So we'll have a good look here. Slide that away. You can pick up one of those on my website if you are interested. So just head on over to AceBullion.com or AceBullion.co.uk and you'll see it there. But these coins here, definitely Silver Trader all the way. So we have King Charles III. We're not going to focus too much on this because, as you saw in my collection, they're all face down. That one with the Queen as well, when she was alive, every single one for the Queen's Beast was face down. £5 denomination, and yeah, absolutely stunning. Reeded edge, really chunky. I love that. And there it is. Now, we're going to be able to see much more detail in the 10-ounce, but I'm still going to show it to you in the 2-ounce here anyway. So we have the Greyhound of Richmond. This is 2 ounces of fine silver. Love this background. It's rather a nice security background. The Greyhound's holding the 3 lions there of, I believe it's of England. 4/9 fine silver, 2025. Part of the reason I was a bit, kind of skeptical, and I said, hey, he's back in stock, was because it's not that long that I had already reviewed the previous coin. So in my mind, it was, just way too quick. But that's because the Royal Mint had decided to drag their feet and not release it out to the general public until really they felt like they wanted to. They wanted to get as many sales as possible off the door in-house. And if they continue to do that kind of thing, they're going to lose a lot of business from a lot of people, because it's just, yeah, they've upset dealers and customers, you name it. But anyway, this is here the Greyhound of Richmond in a 2-ounce form. It will really nicely go in to my box right over here. Of course, you know the drill once I pay for it. So that's where that stands. So let's have a look over here at the brand new 10-ounce form. For this, I'm definitely gonna have to zoom out. But yeah, there we are. We have a brand new 10-ounce. Everything that you saw on the 2-ounce is here on the 10-ounce. Just need to hold it a little bit better. You can see the Greyhound's face there. Absolutely stunning, sleek, just muscular, you know, overall toned body. These dogs are fast. Pretty much, I was gonna say like a whippet, but I'm not really sure if a Greyhound and a whippet are the same, but no, I doubt it. But yeah, so they're super quick, they're super fun, and they're super, you know, lovable as well. I mean, I know a family that has, or had two of them at least, and they were really, really nice around, you know, my young kids, and that was at the time, and that was just super. But yeah, there we go. So this is number 7 in the series. So if you're collecting this here, well, this will be your 70th ounce. Hopefully, there's going to be 3 more normal ones to go. And then, of course, we're going to have the completer. So that should be your 4th. And that's it. You know, that's kind of cool. I like it. So we'll start off just to kind of refresh your memory and your brains. We had the Lion of England, which was the start. I would have done this on the small 2-ounce ones, but it's much easier to do it here with this. The Yale of Beaufort, that's number 2. The Bull of Clarence, number 3, and that's all the way back to 2023. The series started here in 2022 for the 10 ounces. We're now on 24 here, and this is the Seymour Unicorn. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we move on to the Dragon. Yes, the Tudor Dragon. 24 as well. And then the one that I had only just done pretty much yesterday, in my mind at least, is, of course, the Queen's Panther. And yeah, as I said, it just seems like yesterday. So, and then of course we add in the latest, you know, Greyhound of Richmond there. And we end up with a nice stack of silver. Of course, not forgetting the 2 ounces here that are all there. So what's your thoughts and opinions? Are you collecting any of these? Are you collecting the silver? Are you collecting the gold? What forms? I am curious overall to know what your thoughts and opinions are on it. I personally love these. It's the same as the Queen's Beast. It just gives you a directive. You know that you're coming to an end. Again, just like the Legendary Warriors, I know that there's 15 and that's it. So those types of collections inspire me and make me want to obviously collect them, because you know there's a beginning and an end, and you don't have to kind of wander in limbo, where a lot of these things can span decades and decades and decades without an end to anything. So, you know, and I have nothing wrong with that either, but it's just, for me, I kind of like the structure. What's your thoughts and opinions? Share the video around, and yeah, we'll see what you guys are really doing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.